I don't know what happened. I was drugged and drunk. You have to
The day before your wedding. Do you realize the mess that you caused?
Natalie, what is this? You cheated on me.
Nick, I thought it was you.
I don't believe this. You're a liar and a cheat.
No, Nick, please. Believe me, no, we're getting married tomorrow, and I only love you.
Wedding's off, Natalie. I'm not gonna marry you after all this.
Get out of my house! Get out!
You really messed up, sis. I wonder if Nick will finally realize that he's with the wrong sister. Wouldn't it be funny if I had a little something to do with how you ended up in a room with a random guy?
Are you insane? What's wrong with you?
Did you not just hear what she said?
Natalie, you're crazy.
You just admitted to it. She just said
You're
that.
leaving. I'm getting you a flight ticket, and you're out of the country. Get out!
Mr. Clare, we've figured it out. You were drugged by your rivals, but you ended up in some other room with someone else.
I want to know who she was.
Mommy, I can't wait to go home. Are we gonna meet Daddy?
No, Liam, we're not gonna meet your daddy, but your grandma's really excited to see you.
Daddy!
Liam!
Kid, I'm not your dad.
I know you're my dad. Why did you leave me?
Liam, I'm so sorry. This man is not your daddy, okay?
Pathetic. Couldn't find a dad.
Don't speak to me that
I'll
way.
talk however I want, especially to a woman like you.
Go to hell.
Where are they? I'm starving.
There they are now.
Is that the bastard kid from that man? From the hotel years ago?
What did you just say to me?
She said he's a Natalie. How could she even think of keeping him?
Oh my God! How dare you!
I swear to God, I'll hit you too.
Stop bullying my mommy! Go away!
Hey, Liam. These people bothering you? Babe, I thought I told you to wait, yeah?
Oh, yes. Babe, I'm sorry. We should be going.
Hey, next time, pick on someone your own size.
Thank you for your help.
I helped because of your son. Pity he has a mother like you.
All right. Stop the car. Come on, Liam. All right, now, Liam, you're gonna be a good little boy for Grandma, okay? Okay. I'm gonna miss you.
I heard about you, Natalie. I don't even want to see his face. I'll never accept him into this family.
I don't care if you accept him or not. I'm gonna go.
Natalie, stop.
What now, Nick?
There's just something that I'm missing here. What did Cheryl ever do to you? Why do you hate her so much?
What did Cheryl ever do to me? Cheryl? You want to tell him about the other night?
What are you talking about, huh?
She's not who you think she is.
You know, I thought I could forgive you, but you're still blaming Cheryl. Wow.
Is that all? Good. Because I gotta go take care of my son now.
Natalie, didn't I tell you not to bring him?
Well, Liam can go anywhere that I go, Dad.
Come on, Dad. It's a happy occasion. Let's just get it over with.
I know what you're up to, Dad.
Be quiet, Natalie. It's the only way to get your life back on track.
Mr. Walker, it's good to see you. Have you met my son, Liam? From a one-night stand to 5 years. I've been abroad. My name is below the maids in this family, so marrying me would be a disgrace and a dishonor.
Since when did the woman I've got my eye on?
Daddy, you're here.
Is Liam Bryce Clare's son?
Mr. Clare, I didn't know Miss Davidson was with you. I'm terribly sorry. You'll have to excuse me. You look tired. What's it?
Yes. Why are you helping me?
Helping you. You've got it wrong.
I'm here to get even.
I don't understand what just happened.
How did that ever happen?
Just because you came here with Bryce Clare, don't think that makes you special.
Cheryl, stop troubling Natalie. Let it go.
Natalie, they've taken him. He's gone. They took Liam. Tom took Liam.
What?
I tried to stop him. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Dad, where's Liam? That is none of your business. Where is he? Dad, don't hurt Liam, please. Dad. Dad!
What happened? I have to get him back.
Okay.
Oh.
Bryce Clare.
I'm sorry if you don't have an appointment. You'll have
I need to
wait.
speak with him now. Thank you.
Stop.
Bryce, I need your help. My dad took Liam, and I know you can get him back.
Sure. Yeah, I can help. But,
What?
you can't do that for your son? Plenty of women just begging.
You know what? Sorry I said anything.
God, I am beyond annoyed at that kid. I gotta go to the hotel. Keep an eye on the brat. God, I hate him.
I'll come with you. Keep him in line.
All right. Well, this is a nice hotel. That brat better not have messed up the room.
His mother can pay for it.
Leave me.
How did she get him? You know, that's what I want to know. How did she get him?
Miss, is there something I could help you with?
Mr. Bryce,
I did not expect you to take me up on my offer so promptly. You're right on time.
Mr. Bryce, this is a huge misunderstanding. I'm looking for my son, Liam. He's gone missing.
A missing child. Save the drama. Did you find her?
I couldn't find her. A
Apologies, Mr. Clare. We checked. The folks in there claim their kid is a bit of a troublemaker, hence the noise.
I'm looking for my son, Liam. He's gone missing.
Kid, did they hurt you? How did you end up here?
No, Daddy, I promise they didn't hurt me. Cheryl and Grandpa took me away from Mommy. Where is she?
I'm looking for my son, Liam. He's gone missing. I'm sorry, someone took Liam? Who? How did this happen? What the hell am I paying you for, huh? Tell me, answer me. What the hell happened to Liam? What'd you do to him? All right, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm calling the police right now. Liam. Liam! What the hell did you do to Liam? Dad!
You can't even move an inch. You have one choice. Call Bryce and tell him to be a partner in our business.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bryce and I are not together. He was just helping me, saving me from Nick and Cheryl. That's all.
I knew it. I knew it the whole time. How could someone with so much class want to be with someone so cheap?
I don't care, Natalie! You convince Bryce or you tell Mr. Walker tonight that you'll marry him. That's it!
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I think it's 2007, I believe.
I like it, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. This is my stepdaughter, Natalie. This is Mr. Walker.
Hi.
My pleasure.
Take a seat.
Well, gentlemen, unfortunately, I have to use the restroom.
Excuse me. Go find her.
Natalie, Liam is with me. Come on.
Mom, Dad, you're back! Oh! Daddy, you brought her home like you promised.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that you did.
You're welcome. If there's anything you're going through, we have enough room for both of you. Why don't you?
That won't be necessary. Thank you so much. We must be off to England, yes?
She's right, Mother. She has her own life, and I'll walk you and Liam out. I'll have the driver drop you off.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Natalie, I'm so sorry. It's best for you to move forward without me. You have a bright future ahead of you, and I would just be a burden. You wouldn't. No, don't say it. It's gonna be okay.
You think you can just slip away after what you did to me last evening?
You're not going anywhere.
What? Give it back.
No, not until you prove your worth.
You can stop me now, but you can't stop me forever.
You can't let them win, my dear. You have to fight. Make some money and run away. It's okay.
Hello? That's okay, thank you. Hi, is this Star Entertainment? Yes, this is Natalie Davidson. I'm calling about a job offer I received. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Sir, of all our companies, only Star Entertainment is losing money and dwindling fast.
This is the problem with hiring family. Out of all the cousins, Howard is the biggest idiot. Where is he? Can you get him in here?
Pricey, baby, how we doing, cuzzo? Oh. Okay, so you can't really blame me for this. It's the market, it's doing its thing, it's going up and up.
35 million in 6 months, Howard. What are you doing?
It's not.
And on top of that, one of your female artists is threatening to...
Shh, I think she's still here. Sherry, she's being silly. I just need a little bit of time. All right? Star Entertainment, she's your baby, she's my baby too.
3 months. I will give you 3 months. If you can't figure it out by then, you're done. All right? Out.
Okay.
Jane, can you comb through our current Star Entertainment employee roster and get rid of anyone who isn't doing anything?
Actually, Mr. Clear, this woman was just hired at Star today. Now that the company's being restructured, do we really need her?
Mommy, what are we celebrating?
Your mommy got a new job today!
Mommy, you're the best!
Yeah, help yourself. Here. Nice.
Daddy, you're here!
Hey, kid, I don't think this guy's your dad. Okay, you get mad at him. He's just a kid, okay?
I thought you were leaving. Were you not?
We were, but
It's all because of my nasty Aunt Cheryl. She stole Mommy's passport.
You're acting like this girl is your wife.
come on, Liam.
Dad, will you come and visit us?
Come on. Let's go.
You're a bad person. Stop bullying my mom.
Natalie, we've known each other for a decade.
Stop talking. Go away now.
You know, it's like you forgot you're the one that cheated on me. Now you're gonna sit here and play victim? Natalie, you don't have a choice left. The only option left is to marry Mr. Walker.
Get lost.
Bryce, I've had it. Your father and I have found a few delightful women for you to meet this weekend.
No, Mom. I'm busy this week.
Stop making excuses. You have to choose someone. Well, do you have someone in mind?
Hey. Liam, I'll be right there. Sorry.
I have an idea. How about you draw that fish you were telling me about earlier?
You're here!
What are you doing here?
Where is he? The man who was here.
He's gone. He just left. How did you know about that?
Dad, he was here. He's gone now, but he was here. He was scary and bad, and he said he'd come back later and force Mommy to marry that old man.
Liam, not another word.
Natalie. Would you want to get married?
What, are you serious?
It's quite simple. Your family wants to marry you off to that old man, and my family's pressuring me. So I figured we'd marry each other. That way my problem is solved and no one will threaten you anymore.
You can't be serious.
I'm absolutely serious. Think about it. Oh, just to be clear, Natalie, this will be a formal arrangement. You won't need to behave like a wife. You could do what you want, but the world needs to believe we're married. Think about Liam, too. I'm sure you don't want him kidnapped again.
You think you could just hide from me?
Dad,
Leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you.
You're my daughter. I decide. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you gonna agree to marry Mr. Walker?
Please don't! Let me out, please! Let Molly
Don't hurt Liam! Dad! Okay. Don't hurt Liam.
Can you just be a good daughter for once?
Okay, you win. Please, just let him go.
Is there an issue here? We received multiple calls regarding a trespassing complaint and yelling.
Officer, this is just a misunderstanding. This is my daughter's home. I'm just here to visit.
No, please. Thank God you're here. Officer, these men are bad people. Please ask them to leave.
Sir, keep your hands in the air.
Officer, please. My daughter isn't well. It was just a loud discussion.
Officer,
we were just having a
he's
loud discussion.
lying. Yes, I am his daughter, but I don't feel safe. Please.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave immediately. Come on now.
You okay? Do you have all your official documents?
All right, that was the last signature. Let's take a picture of the happy couple. If you could step a little bit. There we go. Give us a smile. Perfect.
Natalie, are you regretting this?
No, just let's take the picture.
Can I join you?
Nice. Let's get that happy family.
So I guess we're officially husband and wife now.
Technically, yes. And I have someone bringing your things over to the house today so you can move in immediately. But before that, if you can look at this and sign it.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, there's no clause about our obligations to each other.
Don't worry, you're not my type. Here. Mrs. Perkins, this is my wife, Natalie. And this is my son, Liam.
Mr. Clare, this is wonderful news. Your parents will be so happy.
If you guys need anything at all, ask Mrs. Perkins.
Yes, that is absolutely right. Mrs. Clare, it is a pleasure to have you here. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you.
Yes, and you must be so tired. Let me take you to the main bedroom.
Oh no, she'll be staying in the guest bedroom just for the time being.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sick and tired of Bryce firing my employees. It's my company, I'm the president. You know what they're calling us, Dad? Worms in the Clare family. Worms! It's not my fault, Dad. Grandpa's so biased. You know he gave everything to Bryce. You know that. I can't believe this. You're married?
Can you relax and sit down?
Dude, okay. How is your family going to accept this girl? You know she already has a kid, and he does not have your blood.
Do I really need anyone else?
Dude, we gotta party, we gotta drink, we gotta do all these things, and you just ruined my one chance of being the best man to my best friend's wedding. And you and Mrs. Clare, please allow me to throw the best bachelor party you have ever seen. Come on.
Get out.
Okay. It's gonna be great.
So, are we going to eat soon?
No, kindergarten. I want to go straight to school.
Liam, you know you're gonna have to behave yourself at school, okay? Or else.
I know you worry about me, but I'm fine. It's no big deal.
We can send him to Woodling Academy. It's one of the best schools. And more importantly, the Claire family's a shareholder.
Hello. There's some very interesting names. I have. I really, really like Tony Babel. I want to be his agent. Here, I'm gonna send you over some pictures, okay? Did you get them? Yeah, right? Yeah. I know, he's got this thing behind his eyes. There's something deep there, and you just know it. He's a star. He needs to be on billboards and in movies. And I think I can do the job. So I guess the question is, can you get me Tony Babel?
Mark, you're my agent. You're supposed to be helping me, not blackmailing me.
I'm helping you find fame. Get rich. Am I not? Don't you want to help that sick sister of yours?
Help? You ruined my career. I haven't worked in over a year because of you.
What? Howard and I go way back. This has to be a mistake. Forget it. Tony, much to your lack of effort, you haven't done much this year. How many good years do you think you have left? I'll get you everything. Fame, money. Think about it.
I'm not interested in you. Or what you want. I want to change agents.
Absolutely. Here. You hit up Howard, tell him you want to swap agents. I'm sure he'll agree. Who the hell are you?
I'm the new hire. I just need your signature in a couple of places, if you don't mind.
Get out. Now. And knock first. Who raised you?
Why are you sitting there? You're with me now. Come on.
Are you an idiot? Why would he go with you?
Because I'm Natalie Davidson, his new agent. In fact, you just signed over the transfer papers to have Tony Babel assigned to me.
You tricked me? You know who I am?
Shitty agent who preys on his artists. And this transfer request came straight from the top, so if you have any issues, I take it up with them.
Don't get too cocky, Natalie. I'm gonna ruin your future here.
I'd like to see you try. He's just getting started. He should be here any minute now.
Natalie, what are you doing here?
Well, we are here to take some photographs and increase your visibility.
Right, let's do this. Let's get some test shots first. Test out the lighting. Right here in the middle's fine. All right, now just look directly at the camera. Okay, maybe this angle. Okay, well that's not working. Okay, you know what? Chin down a little bit. That's not a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit higher up. Look, I have a lot of other appointments today. Let's just reschedule instead of wasting everybody's time, Natalie.
Tony, what are you doing? Why are you in a daze? I can call Greg Willis and find you another management team if you don't snap out of this sorry attitude.
No, please, Natalie. Just give me one more chance. I promise I won't let you down.
One more. All right, tough guy, let's see it. Okay, where was this? All right, it's not that kind of shoot, Oh, the jacket's coming off. Can we get the chair? Hey, this is a superstar. Come on, there we go.
Okay, that looks good. Just put it on my desk, yeah? Thank you. Ow, why do you watch where you're going? I'm sorry.
sorry.
No, it's my fault. I'm sorry. Sorry, do you work here at
Yes.
Entertainment? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm a new hire.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were walking, so see ya. New hire.
Look, we've only got one shot to get this right. And you're taking a lot of odd jobs, so let's go for the big ones.
My sister has congenital heart disease.
Hey, Tony! You're finally here. Is that beautiful lady behind you my new sister-in-law?
No, Gina, this is actually my new agent, Natalie. Let me get you some water.
Got a little something for you. Thank you. My brother works so hard, but opportunities slip away because he's looking after me.
Hey, listen. I don't want you to have to worry about Tony anymore. Okay? You just focus on getting better for his premiere.
I promise. Will you come visit me again?
Yes.
He looks pretty good.
Don't worry, Tony. You'll get there someday.
Tony, we'll be able to proceed with the surgery within the month.
Wait, how's that possible?
The lady who came in with you paid the bills.
Natalie paid for the surgery?
Bryce. Bryce, put me down. Ah! Ow! Bryce, what the heck? You just dropped me.
Uh-huh. You told me to. I thought you'd like if I did what you told me to do. Hmm?
Voila.
Okay. Oh, Bernie is looking for an actor for The Crossing too.
Oh, no way. Wow. Thank you, Bryce.
Of course.
Mom, you came to pick me up.
Oh, hey, cutie pie. Liam, what are you looking for?
Mommy, where's Daddy? He promised he'd come and pick me up.
Hey, Daddy's on a business trip, but he'll be back in a few days, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? We're gonna go home and go to the movies.
Oh. Excuse me. Apologize, maybe?
I didn't mean to.
Is that your child? His father again?
I have a dad. He's just away on business.
Coach, this child should be expelled from practice. He's a liar, and he could harm our children.
Okay. It doesn't work like that, Mrs. Anderson. And if you have a problem with the way that we run things at this school, you can go ahead and take your own child out.
Hey, Liam, go wait in the car, okay?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Thank you. She's probably a special friend of the coach.
Oh, shut up. Who I'm friends with is none of your business. Unlike you, I've never stolen my sister's fiancé.
Hey, Natalie, that is crossing a line. Don't forget who you're talking to. You'll regret that. My family will teach you respect.
Hello?
Hey.
You look happy.
Well, I should thank you. At least for the tip anyway.
No. That's all you.
I think we know how to count. Yeah. Can you do that? Hello.
Howard,
Uh-huh.
what are you doing here?
You missed me, huh?
What are you doing in my office?
Why don't you try calling security? Security!
Excuse me, Mr. Claire. This document needs your authorization.
I'm actually having a conversation. That's what this is called. So, very rude of you, but now you know who I am, huh?
Okay, well, Mr. Claire, I have actual work to get done today, so if you two will excuse me.
Howard, I can't stand her being rude to you like that.
No, it's all right. We're done here, huh? But I'll be right next door. Need anything? Anything, Natalie. And maybe skirts. Pencil skirts, they're in. Should try it.
Howard, Natalie isn't as resilient as she seems. I happen to know a glaring weakness of hers.
What's that?
She's gonna be at the gala on Friday night.
Yeah?
Let's just say I know what she likes to drink.
Hello? Oh my gosh, that's great news. Thank you so much, Mr. Rostov. How about we schedule a meeting later this week? Yeah, to talk more about it? Okay, sounds great. Thanks so much. Yeah, okay, bye. Dang, Tony! Oh, Tony, Gina's surgery is today. Right, has it started yet? She's gonna be fine, don't worry. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hello. Can I give you a call right back? Yeah, 1 sec. Hello? What happened? Is he okay? Yeah, no, I'll be on my way right now. Liam! Oh, does it hurt? Here, let me see.
It's okay, Mommy. It's just a little cut.
What happened, Liam? Who hurt you? What the hell happened here? Who hurt Liam?
Natalie, always so dramatic.
Don't be scared. Liam, just tell Mommy what happened.
Donnie pushed me.
What? That is a lie. My Donnie did not push anybody. Where's the evidence?
Why are you yelling at a child? No, Liam doesn't lie. What else, Liam? Tell me.
Donnie pushed me down. I'm not lying, Mommy.
How about we check the cameras?
This is ridiculous.
Coach McKenzie?
It's just the cameras they're kind of just for show. They don't work.
I'll deal with this mess later. Right now, Liam needs to go to the doctor. Come on. All right, the doctor said you were gonna be okay. We just have
Liam, what happened? How did you get injured?
Well, he got in a little,
You're a tough little man, right?
Yeah, tough man.
Does it hurt? Well, anything? What kind of man would reject someone like her?
Ow!
Oh, hey, you okay?
Oh.
When did you become so careless?
Well, someone snuck up on me in the middle of the night.
Let me see.
Bryce, you really don't have to.
There. Just keep it dry.
You interrupted my meal. Huh. I didn't know you could cook.
Serving pasta.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Hope you have fun in school.
Hello, Natalie.
Can you please move? I'm not interested in talking.
Natalie, listen. If you marry the old man like your family wants you to, we'll allow Liam to continue his practice.
You guys are all the same. Try your luck elsewhere.
Coach McKenzie, This is Bryce Clare.
Mackenzie, you're on time. Let's get this over with.
I actually have something to show you. I'm sorry, but I have no choice other than to expel Donnie for this unacceptable behavior.
You think you'll get away with this, but you won't.
Come on, Liam. Thank you for what you did today. Bryce. I said thank you for helping out Liam today.
Do you need me to drop you off at the office?
Hey, Bernie. Yeah, hi, it's Natalie. I was wondering if we could formally push the release of the Crossing 2?
Yeah, sure thing. Let's get it out right now. Let's do a shoot at the annual Star Gala too. You and Tony are coming, right?
Oh, the gala. Yes, of course. We'll be there. Thanks, Bernie. Hey, Tony, do you know anything about this gala? We're going this year, and there's gonna be reporters, PR people. Oh my gosh, it's formal attire, isn't it? Damn it, I'm gonna need to get a dress. You need to be looking sharp too, okay? This is gonna be big. Okay, I'm excited. All right, talk soon. Bye. Bryce, this place looks so expensive.
Well, you're Claire now. I thought I'd get you something more fitting of the family name.
Well, these don't even have price tags.
If you're shopping here, money's the least of your concerns.
Mr. Clare? Hi. Sorry I wasn't here to welcome you personally.
Miranda, if you could find Natalie something more suitable.
Absolutely. Let's see. I mean, I think this color suits you. What do you think? Exposes the shoulder. In which case, if you don't want to, you could use a shawl.
No, let's give it a shot.
Great.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Wow, Mommy, you look like a movie star. Doesn't she, Daddy?
Yeah, bud, yeah, she's a knockout.
Bryce, thank you so much for the dress, but I think we should return it.
You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's beautiful. It's just, I don't think I can afford it.
Well, you can always pay me back. It's only $15,000.
$15,000? No, we have to return it right now.
Mommy, you look so good in it.
See? I can't just take it back on a whim. Make me look bad. How about this? You can pay me back in installments.
Bryce, is that you?
Vivian, hi, when did you get back?
Oh, I just got back yesterday. I was planning on giving you a surprise visit, but now fancy running into you here.
Yeah.
Are you going to introduce us?
Oh, Vivian's a childhood friend, and Natalie is...
I'm a distant relative.
Oh, I thought I knew all of Bryce's cousins.
I'm from overseas, London.
So when do you head back?
Oh, I'm never going back. I've come to take over my family's company, and I'm going to need your help when the time's right.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Well, listen, Bryce, it's been so long. Why don't we go get a coffee together?
Yeah, not today, but maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Samuel, how have you been?
Vivian, are you back?
That's right, I'm back in town. Listen, I had a question for you. I just saw Bryce and he was with some cousin of his. She had a kid. Do you know her?
Hello? Hi, Laura. Yes, Tony will be available.
Perfect. I'll have my assistant set up a meeting for next week, okay? Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Tony, I just got you a gig with Optimal Magazine.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I brought you something.
What? Tony, what is this?
It's just something I prepped at home.
You shouldn't have. I can't eat this all by myself.
I can't. We have that big party tonight at the Super Lux at 7, remember?
Right, yes. Party.
I'll see you there though, yeah?
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Just catching up on some things. What's up? Yeah, not interested. Sorry, Sam. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's go, man. Good, thank you.
I don't know why I have you on, Mark. You don't do anything right. Are you joking? Not one thing right? Come on.
Dude, the assistant...
Shut up.
Don't worry. I'll get you what you want. I'm waiting. She really is something, isn't she?
Wine on an empty stomach?
You didn't have lunch?
No, I didn't have time at the office. You put me on that case. I've been busy all day.
OGS? Could have been the easiest thing I could have given you.
Well, for a little pick-me-up, look what I got you guys.
I need to use the restroom real quick.
Why is he pissed at me? Did I do something wrong? Do you think he forgot about what happened all those years ago?
Who knows what's going on inside his head? I don't know.
You think he's ever gonna love me?
I'm just gonna go.
Why are you being an ass to Vivian?
Because with me out of the picture, maybe you'll stand a chance. Okay. I can't give her what she wants. You can.
Well, then go tell her. I don't know what's up with you these days, Bryce. Are you married to Natalie or what? What is it?
Stay out of my business. All right? My suggestion, focus on Vivian. If you really want her. I'll leave you two alone.
You're so funny.
Are you okay?
I'm so good, Tony. I'm fine. I have to go to the bathroom. 1 second, I'll be right back.
There's no one in the bathroom.
Where's Natalie then?
Wait, why are you looking for Natalie? What happened to her?
Who the hell are you, dude?
Where is Natalie? Is she in there?
I don't know. She was drunk. She stumbled in there. She went in, but I can't find her now.
check the surveillance tapes with the manager, see if you can find Mrs. Claire, and go to the restaurant and find Samuel Hammond.
Oh, hey, baby, you ready for me?
What the hell?
Bryce, you okay, man?
Natalie's phone is off.
Mrs. Claire has been abducted and taken to the presidential suite on the 6th floor.
What? Call the police now! All right, Sam, I need you to go to Howard's suite, break down the door, help Natalie.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, what the hell, man? Get out before I throw you out. Stay right there. Natalie,
Who is this clown?
You okay?
Hey, she's fine, dude.
Don't touch me, pig.
She's fine. Get lost.
No. You move.
This is mine, buddy. Who? By you? By who? You called the cops?
Get out of here.
Oh, you little weasel. You're gonna regret this. You hear me?
Bryce, she's been drugged. Has a crazy fever.
All right, go get my car. We gotta get her home now. Hey.
Hi. Bryce, what happened last night?
You don't remember?
I remember Howard and being in the room and... Oh my God. Oh my God.
No. Nothing happened. Just a few scratches. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. How are you feeling?
Better.
Next time, don't drink so much. You clearly can't handle it.
It's not about my tolerance, Bryce. It's the fact that Howard drugged me. Do you understand? I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
Take it easy. Liam and Mrs. Perkins will come see you soon.
Hey, Tony. I'm so sorry. I just got a little too drunk last night. What? No. That's... Hey, Tony, can I give you a call back maybe later, or... Yeah, see you at the shoot tomorrow.
You kidding me? Who's this cigarette? How the hell did you mess this up?
I honestly don't know what happened.
No, it's not your fault. She has no idea who she's messing with.
What?
The theme is the French royal court of pre-revolutionary France. You know, King Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, powder, wigs, all that. Okay? It'll work. Come on. He's good, thank you. Perfect. All right. Let's get some shots together. A little bit closer. That's right. Don't be afraid of her. She doesn't bite. Perfect. Okay, there's just no chemistry. This is not working. What if?
I have an idea. What if you made him look like Marie Antoinette and you can make me look like King Louis?
No, Natalie, we can't do this. The magazine will not be happy with this wild creative decision.
It'll be great. Come on.
If you say so, Natalie. Closer. There we go. Be robust. Perfect, Tony. Soft. Delicate. Yes, like the shoulder. There. Yes, there we go. Kind of like a nice delicate little. Perfect.
And with 3 merry men, we're not so merry.
Mommy, you're here!
Hi. Okay. Come on, Liam. Let's let Daddy go to sleep. I'll read you a bedtime story and then you can go to bed, okay?
But Mommy, I want to be with Dad.
Okay. All right, well then you'll have to make room for Mommy. Here comes Mom. Scooch.
No.
Right.
Aren't you gonna get up?
Hey, Bryce, did you see this?
Get out.
I think you should look at it. It's going viral. Vivian would have never done something like this, right? She would have asked you first.
Jane, I'm sending you a contract. I need you to add a clause stipulating that in the future, the female is not to pose for pictures with other men.
You have to understand. That photo I took, I was playing a character, interacting with another character. Yeah, hello? Bryce, hello? What?
Hi. Sorry, my name's Jill Tyson. I'm here to interview for the assistant's job.
Hi, Jill. Yes, absolutely. So, we're looking for someone with a good amount of experience, someone to just take pictures of Tony, upload them to the social media, maybe do some heavy lifting like luggage, any of that. How does that sound?
Yes, of course I can do all of that. When my mother was sick, I sometimes used to work 3 jobs in a day just to make ends meet. So suffice it to say, I'm really not afraid of hard work.
Well, wow, that's great. I appreciate that because work has been piling up here. And there he is. Hi, Tony. I want you to meet your new assistant, Jill.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Jill Tyson.
Yeah, so she's going to be starting next week, helping you out with a couple of projects, okay?
Cool. I have no problem with that.
Great. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, thanks, Jill. Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
It's alright. Just a long night. Didn't really sleep well.
Sounds like karma's catching up to you. Hey, superstar. How's it going?
We can't just randomly find someone. We need to specifically target a male artist that's going to quickly increase our popularity.
What about Harry Ellington?
He's a first-tier celebrity. He's already booked by someone. We need a second-tier celebrity. How about Curtis Westing?
I don't think he fits our vibe.
No. How about this guy?
His looks are good. What's his reputation like? What's his public profile?
He's a social media celebrity. That's temporary.
Well, Tony Bavell is represented by Star Enterprise. My sources tell me it's just recently been taken over by its parent company, Claire Group, includes Bryce Claire. Also, I've heard his manager's a pretty impressive character.
So what do we do next?
Right now, we can get him for cheap. Once his movie's out, he's going to increase his price. I mean, we can lock him in now and get the best price possible. Look, if anything negative happens, I'll take full responsibility.
What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just this new endorsement for Tony. The people at the car group haven't called me back, so I'm trying to figure out how to connect with them.
Well, I have a party to attend tomorrow evening. Would you like to attend? With me, of course.
Bryce. I can't do that. I thought we were still a secret.
Okay. Forget it.
Who's gonna be on the guest list here?
Movie stars, professional athletes, big business heads.
Do you think just maybe you could get me the guest list?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not just say you couldn't make?
Bryce.
You missed out, Natalie.
Okay. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll go with you. Can I take a look?
Do you want the guest list?
Yes. Thank you, Bryce.
You think you can just take the Kara deal from me? That is not happening.
What the hell is going on here? Hey, get your hands off my client!
Tired of your dirty games, Natalie. You're not as innocent as you seem.
Mark, I would watch your back. I know what you did.
Come on, Curtis. You're a waste of time. I have a plan for her. She's not gonna get away with this.
Hey, are you all right?
Better make this worth it. I'm taking a huge risk on you and Tony.
Shirley. I'll never let you down.
Do you think Bryce will come?
I doubt it. You know how he always avoids these events?
Did you lie to me about that woman?
I did not expect them to come together.
Bryce, I thought you hate these kind of parties.
Vivian?
And what a coincidence, meeting again. Natalie.
Why did you bring Natalie here? Vivian is upset.
He's my wife. It's not my job to comfort Vivian. It's yours.
Bryce never takes his other woman friend out. Just me once in the past. But I thought you were a relative. What are you doing here?
We just happened to meet up here.
Ready?
Yes.
Excuse us.
Tell me the truth about their relationship.
Well, they're not blood related, I'll tell you that much.
You're lying.
What is so special about this girl?
You okay?
Oh, yeah, my feet hurt.
Can you not take care of yourself? I'll be right back.
Please.
Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, let me help.
No, that's all right. I'll just wipe it off.
No, this is my fault. Okay, let me bring someone so they can get you a new dress.
Oh no, that's not necessary.
Okay, I insist. Okay, let me help you. Okay, let's go get a new dress. How about that?
Okay.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
And I'll take this and I'll return it when it's ready, huh?
You are just as sweet as you are on TV. Oh, I think someone I came here with is probably looking for me, so I should be going.
Okay. Yeah. Here, my card. Okay. I'll see you soon.
Thanks.
What happened to your clothes?
Oh my gosh, Billy Wicker, he spilled some wine on me and bought me a new dress. It was such a coincidence.
Can you please stay out of these compromising situations? You're a married woman.
Can you stop that? That hurts.
I'm sorry. I got carried away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Bryce.
Vivian?
Your assistant let the cat out of the bag that you'd be home today. Unexpected, huh?
Yeah, surprised. Just as surprised as this visit.
Well, we were reminiscing about Mrs. Perkins' dishes.
Yeah, bad timing. Mrs. Perkins, she's on vacation.
Oh.
Mr. Claire, Liam was missing you already. Oh, Miss Vivian, Mr. Samuel, my apologies for not acknowledging your presence. Welcome.
I sense that, Mrs. Perkins.
Liam, how about you want to go get changed?
Yeah. Liam, let's change, bud.
What the hell is she doing here with that kid? What is it that you and Bryce aren't telling me? You're lying to me, Samuel.
Nick said that his family postponed our engagement.
Why would the Bernard family do this?
I don't know. I know that our projects have had problems in the past. I know that Nick's parents weren't satisfied with us.
Don't cry, darling. It's all gonna be okay.
My company's in trouble. If I don't fix it, everything's gonna crumble.
There's Natalie. We could use her, Tom.
Don't mention my ungrateful daughter!
Tom, we could either marry her off, or we could set her up with a contract at heaven. If Natalie works there, all our problems will be solved.
I wanted a better life for her, not to make it miserable.
And if Cheryl's engagement is canceled, the Bernard family will cut ties and we lose all our revenue. Then what?
I don't know. I gotta think about this.
Okay, you think about it.
Hello? Billy! Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that. That was so fast. I didn't expect that from a star. That's really sweet of you. I really, really appreciate it, Billy. Seriously though, thank you. I will come down and get it later. Thanks so much, Billy. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Yes, okay, it is Billy. It was a small thing. Oh my gosh. Just get back to work.
Samuel, Vivian, it's been so long. We've prepared your favorite dishes.
Perfect. You're looking younger each year, Michelle. So we visited the other villa a few days ago, and we met this woman who was claiming to be your relative. Do you know her?
Possibly a distant relative. I'll ask Bryce. I don't remember. Bryce, are you not staying here tonight?
No, I have some things to take care of at home. Excuse me.
We'll be right back, Michelle.
Natalie.
Grandma, did you come to visit me?
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, my residency got revoked, so Bryce is letting me and Liam stay here for a little bit.
Well, I'm in a hurry. I'd better be on my way.
Sounds good.
Your mother is here, something important, she says.
Bryce, let me be clear with one thing. There's no way we can accept this. You're jeopardizing the Claire legacy with this woman and her child. You and that woman should not be together.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my life, Mom. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to let you dictate who I should be with. Jane, cancel all my meetings. I'm rushing home. Hey, did my mom call you today?
Yeah, she actually stopped by. Listen, would it be weird if she found out about our marriage?
No, don't worry about anything. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Thank you. I owe you a lot.
Yeah, how do you plan to?
I mean, I don't know. I owe you a huge favor.
Well, if you think that way, maybe you can repay me with, I don't know, your body?
Let's just forget I said anything.
Hello? Oh, Vivian, I don't think I can do it. Can we do a different day? Okay. When and where? All right, well, I guess I'll see you soon.
Please, no! I have a son! I have a kid! His name is Liam! No!
You belong to the Heaven Club now.
What?
Your father, Tom Davidson, he's you to us. You belong here now.
You said Tom Davidson.
Mr. Claire?
Yeah, we ready for the meeting?
No, it's Mrs. Perkins on line 2. She says it's very urgent.
Okay. Hello? Cancel all my meetings? Yeah, find Mrs. Claire and don't come back until you do.
Daddy, Mommy will be alright, won't she?
Yeah, don't worry. I promise I will bring her back.
Who is it?
Hello? Hey, is Natalie here?
You came this late at night to my house to ask me where Natalie is?
Can you just tell me if she's here or not?
What the hell is wrong with you? Why would she be here?
Don't play dumb. You called her today. You wanted to see her and now she's missing. Tell me where she is.
I honestly do not know, Bryce. Yes, I called her this morning, but then she didn't turn up.
If you're lying to me, you are going to regret it. Yeah.
This is the place where Miss Davidson went missing. Mr. Claire, those are Ronald Clamp's men.
Get everyone over to the Heaven Club. Now.
Bring Natalie to me. Now you're gonna do what I say.
Or what?
I don't like to waste my time. So I'm gonna ask my men over there
to drop you in the goddamn ocean and feed you to the fishes.
Okay. Please, just please let me go. What do you want?
$1 million.
What? What are you laughing at?
I'm wondering if you're the bravest girl I've ever met, or simply a fool. What? Why are you here?
It's Bryce Clare. He's outside. He wants to see you.
Bryce Clare? Tell him I'm busy. My. What a surprise. What's a big fish like you doing in a small pond like mine?
Bryce, please, get me out of here. This place makes me sick.
Come for her.
She's mine.
I only belong to Bryce.
Well. Who knew Bryce had a woman?
Cut the and release her now?
It's not that simple, Bryce. Actually, I changed my mind. It's pretty obvious that you love her.
Clay, you really think you can beat me?
Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But I'm willing to take those chances. Are you? Why not simply give me the piece of land that I'm interested in on the west side? I thought you loved...
I'll give it to you.
Bryce, this is nonsense. Come on. You can't sell him your land. I'll settle this. I'll come up with a way to pay the $1 million.
Where are you going to find $1 million?
Liam! Oh, come here. Mommy, are you okay?
Yes, I never thought I'd see you again. But I am fine now, so let's take off these shoes, alright? Here we go. Now make room for Mommy, okay? Oh, it's bedtime.
Mr. Clare, these are the documents for the transfer of property. All the paperwork is done. Forgive me for saying this, Mr. Clare, but if we lose this land, our future...
Please, I do not need your advice on a plot of land, Jane.
Suggestions for profit margin for this month?
Surprised to see me here, Dad? Surprised to see me free?
What are you doing here? I mean, if you have something to say it at home.
Home? What kind of father are you?
Don't you slander me! You almost ruined my company!
You're a disgusting human being and a despicable excuse for a father.
Get out! Get out!
Natalie, is everything okay? I'd like to help if I can. You know, a problem shared is a problem halved.
Do you know anything about the Heaven Club?
Oh yeah, it's for high rollers. Owned by the Clamp organization.
Huh. Clamp organization?
Yes, the Clamp family is this hugely successful business family. Kind of like the Clares, but more shady. I heard recently that the Clares outbid the Clamps for a piece of land on the west side of the city.
Huh. Whose family is stronger?
Claire is known for his cold and domineering attitude. But Clamp has a downright evil reputation. I'd say Bryce Clare is probably stronger.
Why are they fighting for the west side? Why wouldn't they just divide it down the middle and both take east and west?
Well, they say the people that own the land are hard to deal with. Can I get you a coffee?
Thanks, Tony.
There we go.
I love
Okay, let's change into the second outfit. I think we're done with these.
Yeah, hopefully,
Isn't he doing great?
He's doing good.
Yeah, so proud of
Better
him.
than expected.
Yeah, it's been going really well. Hey, you! Nice job, kiddo. Oh, I'm sorry, do you mind if I take this? Thank you. Hello? Hey, can we get somebody out here for this? Can I call you right back? I'm sorry. Tony!
Tony, do you still think you can shoot?
No, there'll be no more shooting today. Natalie, take some leave.
Thanks, Shirley.
Are you okay, Natalie? I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Hey.
I should have been more careful.
I'm totally fine. You were a professional today. I was really proud of you.
You saved my life today.
No, I didn't. Tony, if I hadn't stepped in front of you, somebody else would have. Okay, so don't mention it.
Mommy, wake up. You're burning up. Daddy, Mommy's sick.
She has a really high fever, Mrs. Perkins.
Okay, we're gonna need to get her temperature down. All right, Mr. Claire, I need you to help me. We have to get her temperature down really quick.
Can you take care of Liam? I got Natalie.
Come on, Liam.
I really should be going.
How are you feeling? You should rest here. You shouldn't go in today.
I have to go. I have a lot of work to get done. I'll see you soon.
The annual Claire household meeting is coming up soon, right? You know Vivian's coming too. She took permission from your family.
Why can't she mind her own business? And you, why can't you...
First, tell me, is Natalie coming to this thing or not? Are you gonna actually tell them that you're married?
You just want some juicy gossip so you can go running home to Vivian with it. Please. I'm heading home. Your sister-in-law is sick. I gotta take care of her.
Sister-in-law? You mean Natalie?
What else would I be talking about?
Right, surprise, Tony. You're gonna be on the Fresh Faces show due to your surging popularity. All right, now it's right through that door. I will come join you. I just gotta get some work done, okay?
Look who it is. Hey, you look good today, baby.
Please, let me pass. You disgust me.
Wow, you're still mad at me. I thought we almost had some fun. Just because Bryce likes you now, he's not gonna like you forever. I'm just gonna save you. Come on.
I have to use the restroom. I have a bad stomach.
I think you're pretty brave to go out to dinner with other men, considering you're a married woman, Natalie.
Bryce, he's my boss. Let me explain.
So you're friends now, that's it.
No.
Don't forget that you're my wife and that man out there tried to assault you before.
Bryce, I would have already punched him if he weren't my boss. But tell me something. You're also a Claire.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you two so different?
All right. What difference do you see?
You're a good man. And he's who dresses like a peacock and chases after women, but you don't have to. Women come to you. You're miles ahead of him in every way. I'm just trying to get rid of the idiot.
You leave that to me.
How? Bryce, why'd you take me to the office?
Do you mind if we wait here? I have a little work to do, and then me and you can pick up Liam together.
Yeah, thank you for all that you do for Liam.
Do you have to thank me every time? I mean, he's my son just as he is yours.
Yeah.
Lay down for a sec. You could take a nap.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Here.
Nice. Chilling here.
Yeah.
Sir, there's a Miss Willis outside who wants to meet you.
Can you chase her away? Just make something up.
She's already at the door.
Fine.
Bryce, I made you some soup. I came to give it to you personally.
I already ate. Thank you.
Your mom says my cooking's become better. What is she doing here?
Can you leave?
Don't ignore the question. What is she doing here?
Don't make me ask again. Please just leave. And don't wake her.
Are you really going to treat me like this? How is she better than me? I'll just leave.
Hey, babe. What's up with this?
She gave me soup or something. I don't know. Do you want it? I'm gonna throw it out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How you been? Busy?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Samuel. I'm sorry if you guys were talking.
No,
I don't
it's
mean
fine,
that.
Natalie.
Yeah,
Stay.
Yeah, I was just about to leave. I came to drop off the soup, and he doesn't appreciate my kindness. If you insist, I'll take it back.
So, why didn't you want Vivian's soup?
Natalie, you're not jealous, are you?
Jealous? No. Nonsense.
Why doesn't he like me, Sam? How is she better than me?
Viv, please, you need to calm down. You're drinking way too much.
I mean, where the hell did she even come from? How is he having her stay in his house? She has a kid. I gotta go talk some sense into him.
No, hey. You still got me. We can figure something out.
Leave me. I have to go stop this woman from living in his house.
Stop. I can't let you do that. Not today.
Why are you trying to stop me? Don't you think I know that you're interested in me? It is never gonna happen. I will never love you. I don't even like you.
You know what? Thanks for clearing that up for everybody in the bar. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Do whatever you want.
I will.
Is there something wrong with the document?
No, it's just... Jane, you ever meet someone that you just can't get out of your head? Sorry, never mind. I have to leave early. Take care here. And why? Why are you so hung up on her?
I'm the only one in this entire world that cares about her. Me. And all she does is just hurt me.
Yeah, so her. Hey, dude, she's not worth it, man.
I'm not like you, Bryce. It's not that easy. I just can't.
What the hell, Viv? What are you doing here? What time is it?
I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you. Are you drunk?
It's late. I'm tired. Go to bed.
Right. Come on, Bryce. All right. Bryce. What?
Pretty Natalie.
Bryce.
Bryce, get off me. Get off me. You're drunk.
You're drunk. Have you seen Natalie?
Oh, Mrs. Claire had to leave early. She said she had important work at the company.
Well, what happened to you? Did you sleep last night?
Yes, I did. I'm fine.
Something's definitely up. Did you party without me last night?
Tony, come on. We're gonna be late for your premiere.
What are you looking at?
What do you want?
Mark. I hear you have a role in the offing. Is that something I can help with?
I'd have to think about it. It's a big responsibility, you know?
Mark, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Hey, Jill. Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna pack it up early tonight. If you could make sure that Tony goes to his martial arts practice. Yeah? Oh, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Bye.
Natalie.
Howard, I have a ton of stuff to get done at home.
No, like, yeah, we're gonna get, like, food and stuff, but we can definitely, talk about work and...
Yeah, no. I've got about 10 minutes here. How about you just tell me right now?
I want you to mentor new artists.
I can't. I'm up to my ears with work with Tony.
Well, you're gonna do this job. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to get a new job.
All right, okay. Well, can I meet the client? Is he here?
No, he's not here, but, I'll make sure that, you meet him.
Right.
Mommy, are you alright?
Mommy's boss wants me to take on a new commitment, but, you know, if I don't get it done, they'll fire me.
Fire? Does that mean you won't have any more time to spend with me?
No, sweetheart. Forget I said anything. I don't want you to worry, okay?
Looks like Mommy's angry.
It's all about her boss. Did she tell you anything?
Why? What is it about her boss?
Her boss is pestering her again. Dad, we gotta do something.
Hey, go get changed. All right, get going.
Jane, listen up. I need you to organize something.
Yeah, Star Entertainment is having an important investment and production project happening right now, and Howard is going to be in Europe on a business trip. I need you to think of a way to keep him there for at least a month.
Yeah, just make sure it's done efficiently.
Well, hey, gone for a month, right? Thank heavens. Billy Wicker, know what's happening.
Here, my card.
Hey, I'm gonna need to call you back. Hey, Billy!
This is my fault. Okay, let me bring someone so they can get you a new job.
Yes. Billy, I believe you. I trust my intuition, but the news has you buried, so we need to get ahead of this as soon as possible. Can I call you back in 25 minutes? Why did you just...
Door was unlocked.
So you came in?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. There's something up with you today. What's wrong?
It's Billy.
You really care about him a lot, huh?
No, it's not like that. I've only met him a couple of times. It's just he doesn't strike me as that person at all.
All right, well, this whole matter is not that simple. I suggest you just stay out of it. All right, even if he was wrong, he's got plenty of people to help him deal with it.
I know that, Bryce. Don't worry about me.
It's getting late, all right? Get some sleep.
Bryce? Good night.
Jane, Billy is a pillar of our gold ingot success. If something happens to him, it's going to affect all of us.
It already has, Mr. Clare. The share price has been affected quite a bit since Billy's news got out.
All right, Jane, I need you to take care of this as soon as possible. I don't want to see any more of these comments all over the internet. Do you understand?
Okay, I'm on it right away.
came to see me. That's great.
Oh, Gina, stop. You're recovering.
Oh, don't worry. I'm doing a lot better. I am so thankful to you for all your help. I am definitely going to repay you back once I start earning.
Gina, stop. First you're gonna recover, then you're gonna go to school. Oh, Gina, I gotta go, but I'll visit you soon.
Natalie, come visit me often.
Just come out of nowhere, right? I never thought anything like this would ever happen.
How is your daughter?
She's been traumatized. I mean, it's bad. She's unwilling to talk. Things are progressing. What's next?
Billy's company will crush the rumors. We've created more evidence against him.
Mr. Trapper, is all this normal?
Forgetting reality. Once done, ask for millions in compensation for Billy, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Come through the back door. We have a trail. Woman in the blue jeans. Get her at any cost. No, I lost her. Did you see which way she went?
She vanished. I don't know where she is.
If we don't find her, we are all done. Yeah, did you find her?
The footsteps behind her were getting closer and closer. Natalie knew that if she was caught by the two men, then the consequences could be dire. She put on a burst of speed and hurried into the far recesses of the coffee shop. After she was sure that the two of them could not catch her up, she found a place to hide. However, this was not a long-term solution. Natalie knew that Trapper and Selby would find her eventually. Taking a deep breath, Natalie decided to call Bryce for help. Natalie realized that her hand was shaking, showing just how nervous she was. When she dialed, Natalie couldn't help but pray that he would quickly pick up the phone. At that moment, Bryce was having an important meeting. When his phone rang, he didn't have it with him, so the incoming call alert was seen by his assistant, Jane, gently interrupting him. "Mr. Clare, you have a call. Take a look and see if you want to take it." Guessing that it was Natalie calling, Bryce's expression finally relaxed and he picked up the phone. "What's wrong?" Bryce asked lightly. She whispered urgently, "Bryce, come quickly and save me. I'm in the back of the coffee shop near Callaghan Street Hospital. I don't know what's going to happen to me, so please come quickly." Natalie quickly hung up the phone. Bryce's mood had turned extremely serious when he heard what Natalie said. Bryce said, "Jane, fetch the security people and come with me." Bryce immediately abandoned the work and left the office without delay. At the coffee shop, Trapper and Selby were closing in on Natalie. She didn't dare to stay in her hiding place any longer. Natalie found an abandoned factory and dodged inside to hide. Sure enough, a little later, Trapper, now accompanied by a few of his men, arrived in front of the abandoned factory. One of Trapper's crew said, "Boss, she must be inside here. There's nowhere else," Trapper said angrily. "Then what are you waiting for? If you find her, silence her, no matter who she is." He quickly ran into the abandoned factory and started searching alongside Trapper's men. Natalie, who was hiding behind an old machine, was too frightened to even breathe. Natalie knew that she couldn't just sit back and wait to die. So she took a deep breath and decided to take a gamble. She had been hiding at the back of the abandoned factory. She made it safely back out onto the street, and just then a black car screeched to a halt. When Natalie saw the car, she recognized it. Bryce threw open the door and said coldly, "Get in." Natalie didn't dare to delay any longer. She got in and Bryce drove away. Natalie said to Bryce as he drove quickly away, "They almost caught me. It's only thanks to you that I got away." She smiled gratefully at Bryce. "So what happened exactly?" Natalie sighed. She didn't have anything to hide, so she told him about what had happened today. Bryce's expression turned darker. "Bryce, what's wrong?" "Natalie, I think you really aren't afraid of death. If I hadn't gotten there in time and they'd have caught you, you could have been in real trouble, real danger. Seeing that Bryce was really angry, all right, I know, but I'm fine, right? Are you all right? Really? And are you still smiling? Natalie, you don't seem to care about your life that much. Don't you know you still have Liam to look after? Natalie was stunned for a moment. She realized that he was actually worried about her and concerned about her well-being. All right, Bryce, I won't do anything like this again. There won't be a next time, okay? Please, Bryce, please don't be angry anymore, okay? This, along with the pleasant, soft touch on his arm, made Bryce's anger dissipate. He asked Natalie, So you're saying that Billy was definitely wrongly accused? Yes, Billy has indeed been wronged. He has done so many good deeds, and yet they do this to him. She looked to Bryce for help, saying, Bryce, what do you think we should do about this? You seemed to be very concerned about Billy. What is it you want? Natalie immediately became embarrassed, realizing what Bryce was thinking. You're mistaken about my concern for Billy. I just can't bear to see such an unjust thing happen. If we cannot help achieve justice in this matter, will other good people dare to do good in the future? The reason I'm so indignant is not just because Billy is my friend. It's because he is a good person, a very talented person. I don't want him to be ruined like this. Bryce's expression became more and more surprised, and he nodded slightly. After thinking for a moment, Bryce said, It's impossible for this matter to be resolved immediately. First, we have to find Billy. Natalie's face immediately lit up. So, you're willing to help me? Natalie didn't have much time to be happy before she suddenly thought of something and her face fell. How are we going to find Billy? He hasn't been seen since the public criticism of him began. We don't even know how to contact him. Bryce called his assistant Jane and told her, Go investigate Billy Wicker's current residence and see if there are any clues as to his whereabouts, please. As Bryce and Natalie reached the door of the mansion, Jane called. She said gently, You were in a meeting and you rushed away. He said, I know. Are they still sitting there? Tell them to go home. We'll talk about these matters tomorrow. Jane agreed and hung up. Thank you so much for rushing over to save me. I'll definitely repay you in the future. Oh? And how do you plan to repay me? Are you going to repay me with your body, for instance? Natalie almost choked on hearing his words. You're really funny, Bryce. He said, Yes, I was just joking. I wouldn't do that. Natalie stood up and said, I'll go and rest now. As she stepped on the first stair, there was a tearing pain in her ankle, and she slipped and fell. Ah! Natalie exclaimed. Bryce said accusingly, What's going on? How did you fall over on the stairs? I don't know what happened. I think maybe I got hurt while running away from those men earlier. They gently smeared the cool medicinal lotion onto Natalie's sprained ankle. After Bryce had applied the ointment to the place where Natalie's ankle was red and swollen, he gently lowered her feet on a cushion. Next time, don't be so rash. Take care. Natalie was still a bit dazed from her fall. When she woke up in the morning, she felt tired because of her inability to sleep properly last night. She wanted to see the latest news about Billy. The news about Billy had reached a frenzied peak. The mysterious whistleblower, who had been quiet for 2 days, had released a huge stash of information that discredited Billy. Natalie walked over and showed Bryce what was on the screen of her phone. She said, Bryce, look, this must be Trapper's doing. Yesterday, he was afraid that his part in this scandal would be exposed, so he launched the next phase of his smear campaign ahead of schedule. This is so hateful. He said casually, What can we do about it? If Billy were to see this kind of news, he would probably commit suicide. Right now, the most important thing is to find Billy. Did Jane find out anything about Billy's whereabouts? Bryce looked at her with a complicated expression before shaking his head. There's no progress on that right now. Surely the location where Billy would have gone at his time of trouble was somewhere that held the most important place in his heart. Bryce frowned in annoyance when he saw Natalie acting all morose like this because of Billy. Liam looked at his mommy, and then at his dad. He said quietly to Bryce, "Daddy, what's wrong with Mommy? She seems so weird today." Bryce hugged Liam and said unhappily, "Your mom is meddling in other people's business right now." When Natalie heard this, she stopped reading. "Liam, Mommy won't neglect you. I'll be staying at home with you today." Natalie immediately stopped thinking about this and went over to Liam, who was drawing. She asked him softly, "Liam, what are you drawing?" "I'm drawing a picture of the most important things in my life." "What's the most important thing for you?" Natalie asked him casually. "Of course it's Mommy. Before it was just Mommy on her own. But now there's Daddy too." Natalie's heart skipped a beat as a thought suddenly flashed through her mind. The most important thing for Liam was his parents. So could that also be the case for Billy Wicker, even though he was a grown man? Then Natalie remembered that Billy's mother was rumored to have died many years earlier, and that Billy had said in an interview that his mother had been the most important person in the world to him. Natalie became excited as she thought of this. Natalie guessed that in times of distress, Billy would probably go to the cemetery where his mother was buried. Natalie searched the web, trying to find out which cemetery Billy's mother was most likely buried in. Finally, she found out the probable location from a friend of Billy's. Although, even the people in Billy's inner circle weren't sure about the cemetery, Natalie still decided to make a trip there. Natalie asked Mrs. Perkins to look after Liam for a while, then left in a hurry with her bag. She went to the cemetery more in hope than expectation. After all, no one knew whether the location she'd been given was accurate or not. And of course, no one knew if Billy was there. But it was better to have partial clues than to have nothing at all. The cemetery was built on the outskirts of the city. She parked the car nearby. Just as she was about to enter the cemetery, she saw an old man who was an attendant at the cemetery. When the old man saw Natalie walking over, he asked her, "Lady, whose family are you from? Who are you looking for?" Natalie said, "I'm looking for someone, a mourner. Have you seen Billy Wicker here recently? I think he might have come to visit his mother's grave." Hearing that she was looking for Billy, the old man immediately became vigilant, asking her sharply, "Who are you? Why are you looking for him?" She suspected from the old man's reaction that Billy must have been there, or perhaps had come here before. "Look, don't misunderstand. I'm here to help him. I'm looking for him because I'm worried about his well-being. Can you take me to see him?" The old man looked at Natalie up and down and thought that she seemed straightforward and genuine. "Okay, I will take you to him. He has had a bitter life. Things got better, but now he is suffering again." While they were talking, the man had brought Natalie to an area at the far end of the cemetery. When they arrived there, Natalie immediately saw Billy. Billy was sitting in front of a tombstone. Natalie's face lit up. She turned and thanked the old man before walking forward alone. At that moment, the security guy noticed Natalie approaching and looked at her aggressively. The security man sneered and thought, "Why does this woman want to talk to Billy? She probably just wants Billy to admit what he is accused of." "Lady, I don't care who you are. Leave now, please. Leave Billy alone. I really have something to say to him." She frowned in displeasure and quickly slipped past the security man. But as she moved closer, she was stunned by Billy's looks. She could hardly recognize him. Was this the Billy that she knew? In just a few days, Billy had grown a shaggy beard, and he was giving off an unsavory, unwashed smell. Billy's eyes were dull and gray. They were filled with fear and loathing. Natalie couldn't help but feel deep sympathy for him. Such a kind and beautiful person, and he had been framed like this. Where was the justice in that? Natalie called out to him softly, "Billy, you..." She was halfway through her sentence when her words of consolation dried up. She could understand why Billy had gotten into such a state. Natalie stood near Billy for a long time, but he still didn't respond. He just looked at his mother's grave marker and made a slight mumbling sound. After waiting for a while, Natalie got anxious and walked over so that she was standing right next to Billy. "Billy, I'm here. Did you say something?" The moment the words left her mouth, the security guy, who had been vigilantly watching Natalie, thought that she wanted to ask something that would hurt Billy. "Enough! Who are you and what do you want? You're not welcome here, so please leave." Natalie didn't want to waste much breath on him, so she said directly, "I came to help Billy. I have evidence that proves Billy is innocent." Hearing that, the security man was stunned and asked uncertainly, "What did you say? You really have that kind of evidence?" Billy did not react much. He just continued sitting there. Natalie took a deep breath to calm her emotions. Then she said, "Yes, I have clear evidence. I know Billy was wronged. I also know who framed Billy." She took out her phone and showed the security guy the pictures and the short video she had somehow managed to record at the cafe. He rushed over to Billy with the cell phone and said, "Billy, we have hope now. We have the evidence in our hands. We can establish your innocence." After Billy heard the recording, he still didn't seem to show much of a reaction. Seeing Billy like this, the security man sighed. He urged, "Billy, we've worked together for so many years. I've known you so well. Although things have gotten to a point where we can't control them, we can't give up, you know?" Billy sat there unmoving for a long time, and eventually, Natalie went over and gently sat down beside him. She said softly, "Billy, do you remember when we first met? Do you remember how you accidentally spilled wine on my clothes? Actually, I didn't blame you for that, but you kept apologizing like a child who had done something wrong." Natalie stole a glance at Billy and saw that there was a trace of confusion on his face now. She heaved a long sigh and said, "I can understand your current mood. You have always been so kind to everyone, but now you're accused of things you would never even think of doing. I also believe that justice is in the hearts of people. If you continue to persevere, the sun will shine for you again one day." Natalie didn't think Billy would respond. She took out her phone, opened up her internet browser, and handed the phone over to Billy. Online, Billy's loyal fans were trying to protect him. They were commenting on his strength and trying to send him warmth and good wishes. Billy's expression finally cracked a little. He looked at Natalie, but she couldn't tell what he was thinking. "We've been waiting for you to wake up. We've been waiting for your return. Do you see that?" Billy's gaze gradually focused on Natalie's face. When he saw the look of certainty and expectation in her eyes, his eyes filled with tears. He said slowly in a hoarse voice, "Why are you helping me? We just met by chance. Aren't you afraid of helping me? What if you also get involved in this scandal?" Natalie smiled and said, "What have I got to be afraid of? I'm not a celebrity. Besides, I said I believe you're not that kind of person. The world owes you justice, and you'll get it. It's just a matter of time. The reason I'm helping you is that I feel that you are a talented, kind, and good person. It would be a pity if you were buried under this tidal wave of scandal." Billy's eyes showed a hint of complex emotions. In a choked voice, he asked the two people beside him, "Do you really believe me?" The security guy hurriedly nodded his head and said, "Of course I believe you. If I didn't believe you, why would I stay here with you for so many days without eating or drinking? I was worried that something might happen to you." Natalie nodded too. "Yes, we all believe in you. You better hurry up and get back on your feet. I risked my life to get pieces of evidence. You can't let me down." Hearing their words, Billy's heart hurt so much that he couldn't breathe. The feeling of being moved surged over him, now mixed with sorrow, engulfing his emotions and making him unable to hold back his tears. "Thank you. Thank you," he said. In the past few days, he had encountered all sorts of things, including his sadness, hopelessness, and grievances, but he had no way to tell them all this. The public spite being expressed online was enough to tear him into 1,000 pieces. But he hadn't dared to share the pain with anyone. Natalie looked at Billy, who was still crying. She did not go forward to comfort him because she knew he needed to release his pent-up emotions in this way. Billy suddenly turned and hugged Natalie, startling her. Out of habit, she wanted to push him away. But when she saw the tears in Billy's eyes, her heart softened. So Natalie let Billy hug her while he wept. The security man watched, dumbstruck. Cry it out. Cry to your heart's content. You've been so sad these past few days. It's better not to hold it all in. Billy hugged Natalie and cried for a long time. Billy realized that he was still hugging Natalie, so he let her go quickly with an apologetic look on his face and said, "Sorry, Natalie. I was too emotional to realize what I was doing." Natalie smiled. After resting for a while, Billy dried his tears. Now that he had calmed down, he took a deep breath and stood up straight. He said, "Natalie, thank you for finding this evidence. I will be actively facing this matter now. When I'm done resolving things, I will definitely repay you." "It's nothing. There's no need to repay me. Didn't you help me before, after all?" "No. You've helped me so much. I must repay you." "All right, then. Just promise me that you'll win this case. I'll be waiting for you to repay me then." Billy nodded firmly. "Of course." Then he said to his security man, "Max, thank you so much for the past few days of support. Let's go back to the office and find a lawyer. I believe we'll definitely get justice now." When she got home, she opened up the news feed on her computer. She saw that Billy and his people had moved very quickly. The news sites reported Billy's reappearance, and Billy had agreed to be interviewed, saying that his company would definitely bring a lawsuit against the slander he'd been subjected to, and that he would sue the people responsible in court. Even though Billy didn't reveal any substantial and convincing counter-evidence in his interview, his loyal fans were energized, leaving him many messages of support. Of course, there were also some onlookers who felt that this matter was not so simple. Shameless. An actor is an actor. He really knows how to act. I'm impressed. He looks like a clown. I don't believe a word he says. The positive voices and the negative voices blended into a great mass of confused opinions. Natalie was not surprised. This kind of mess was always happening on the internet. Natalie put down her phone. The public opinion shared online was only a small matter, really. What was important was for Billy to prove himself innocent as the lawyers did their work. Bryce was busy in his office when his assistant Jane walked in quietly. "There's some news about Billy. He has reappeared." Bryce raised his head and said with a frown, "What's going on?" Apparently, Natalie went to the cemetery to find Billy. And afterward, Billy appeared at a press conference and started to clarify the matter. The intimidating aura around Bryce did not diminish at all. He was thinking, so Natalie went to the cemetery to find the man that I had warned her not to get involved with? She is so reckless. However, he knew he couldn't do much to stop Natalie from doing what she wanted. Jane asked him, "How should I deal with this matter from now on?" Bryce frowned, focused his mind, and thought for a while. "Please go and arrange for our best lawyers to work with Billy. Our company is not going to be bullied. We must deal with this matter properly." He muttered, "There's also that video that Natalie has on her phone. Although it's useful evidence, it's not enough. Obviously, Trapper has prepared for things well. He must still have some tricks up his sleeve. If Billy wants to win this case, he still needs to assemble more evidence." When Jane heard this, she was impressed by Bryce's clear analysis of Billy's situation. She said, "What are we going to collect more evidence from?" "The best course of action is to start with the young woman, Naomi Selby, and her mother." Jane nodded. It had suddenly occurred to Bryce that if this matter with Billy was not resolved very quickly, Natalie would get involved again. Bryce said to Jane, "I'll leave this matter to you to personally handle. Try not to let Natalie get involved again. Okay?" "Okay, I understand what I have to do." After Jane left, Bryce was alone in his office. Bryce finished his work and left the office for home. When he got back to the villa, Bryce saw Natalie sleeping on the sofa in the living room. Liam was drawing something. Bryce walked quietly into the living room. Only when he had gotten close to Liam that he realized that his dad had come home. Dad, when did you get back? I missed you so much. His gaze landed on the image that Liam had drawn. Bryce looked puzzled and said, Liam, what's that you've drawn? Dad, I drew you and me and Mommy. Our little family of 3. Do you like it? Very creative. Your painting is good. Natalie was sleeping soundly on the sofa with her laptop on the table. He gestured to one of the staff to bring a blanket, which he then put lightly on Natalie. Feeling the blanket on her body, Natalie suddenly woke up. A trace of displeasure flashed across Bryce's eyes. Natalie's sleepy face showed traces of confusion. She asked in a hoarse voice, Did I fall asleep? What do you think? Said Bryce, raising his eyebrows. I warned you. Billy's situation is very complicated. You'd better not act so rashly. If you do, don't blame me for not being able to help you if you get into trouble. That night, in the counseling center at the Callaghan Street Hospital, Bryce's assistant, Jane Kelly, looked around and finally found Billy's alleged victim, the young woman Naomi Selby, and her mother. Seeing Jane and the others sweep in, the mother looked at them warily and shouted, Who are you? What are you doing here? Jane had already registered Wanda's expression. She said to some of her subordinates, Get her out of here. Jane frowned, puzzled. It seemed odd that the commotion hadn't woken Naomi. She signaled to one of the remaining subordinates to fetch a doctor. When the doctor saw Jane, he was stunned for a moment, as he knew that Jane was Bryce's assistant. He immediately said respectfully, Well, what can I do for you? Jane looked at the young woman on the bed and said, Check whether she's been hypnotized, will you? The doctor walked over, and after examining Naomi, he said, There's no medical reason why she shouldn't be awake by now. I think she really is hypnotized. She said to the doctor, Can you wake her up? I can wake her up, but I need some time and peace, the doctor replied. So Jane and her underlings left the ward. Wanda had been locked in a room next door to Naomi's ward. Seeing Jane walk in, Wanda immediately looked at her warily and said, Who the hell are you? So you people joined together to frame Billy and even implicated and manipulated your own daughter. Just as she said this, Naomi rushed in through the door. She walked up to Wanda and said loudly, Mom, is what she said true? Did you really do that evil thing to Billy Wicker?
Hey, I'm Natalie. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Return.